Hey to the people coming in. Wish, hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I didn't even check the time to see what time it was. Hey to the few that are in here. How are you guys doing? Hello, hello, hello. Happy early Thanksgiving, people. We'll wait and see if a few more pop in. We're not going to stay on here long. I'm just dropping in to see what's going on. Thank you for hitting that like button. Um, Whoever hit it, thank you for hitting that like button. Bird, hey, how you doing? How art thou? How art thou? Hope you guys are all ready and geared up for the big day on tomorrow. I'm not. I'm going to be doing, thank you, Bird. I'm going to be doing the same thing that I am doing right now. This is what I shall be doing on tomorrow. Taking it easy. That's what it is. That's what it is. After you eat, I was joking with my brother yesterday. I said, I don't know. I might have to go and eat a treat meat sandwich or something. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know about all that. It'll be a regular, schmegular day. Might even get some work done. So, hello to the few that are in the chat tonight. Just dropping in. I'm just dropping in. Decided to take a little moment out of the bushes. Tip, hey, how you doing? How are you doing? Unique, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Unique, be safe on that highway, please. I cooked a little something, but I should have let Honey Ham cater. Man, listen. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll probably end up eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Sandwich. Not even sandwich, a sandwich. A peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Because that's where I am, where I'm at right now. So, but that's the best meal, though. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich and some milk. Okay. Um, but I'm just trying to catch up on what's been, well, not catch up, because I don't want to know everything that's going on. I don't want to know. I don't need to know everything that's going on. Um, oh, you cooking now? Okay, okay. PBJ, Lord, I can't talk. PBJ and some soup. Okay, these folks cooking up in here. Y'all better get it popping. Get it popping. I'm really not gonna do much of anything, like literally. Um, I had to fall back a little bit because this time of year, like this thing hits a little bit. So I just kind of I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Um, just trying to see what the next day is gonna bring. So this is yeah, our first Thanksgiving with our our family chain being broken. So those of you that know how that is, you're not really in too much of a mood. So, and with Corona keeping everybody in, that's even better. It's even better right now. Like, stay where you at. Just stay. Just stay. Um, that's where I am right now anyway. So, I'm seeing that a little action is going on. Yeah, y'all stay masked up. Stay masked up. And that's why I've been going so hard with this stuff. I know a lot of people don't want to hear about the corona stuff. You know, I get it, but yeah, I've seen it in real time. I've seen it in real time. Hey, Lavelle, how you doing? Um, yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. I've been having my moments. I've been definitely having my moments. So, yeah. Aries, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see y'all. Come on in. I see some dimes in here. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I had put something up about doing the virtual Thanksgiving. Hey, Angela, doing the virtual Thanksgiving. What you call it? Y'all see my mind is like completely gone right now. Doing the virtual Thanksgiving, like talent thing on tomorrow, and I had 3 people contact me. But I don't know. I'm on the fence right now about whether or not I'm gonna do that. So I'll have to keep y'all posted. I'll probably put something up on the community wall. I just gotta wait and see how I'm gonna be feeling tomorrow, to be honest with you. So we'll play that by ear. Lavelle say I'm not being. That's not me. That's not me. I promise. Um, so I know a few things that had passed here in Georgia. They have cleared. I guess you can say cleared. They've given Biden the go ahead. He's officially won Georgia, so he's now has the approval from the GSA because they were holding on to that money, y'all. They were holding on to that money that was going to be used to help provide some COVID relief. So now that the young lady from the GSA has decided to let that money go, some things have been moving really quickly with trying to get the vaccinations out. So that's one thing that has been going on. I think it's going to be a good thing. I don't know what everybody feels about those vaccinations, but if they work, yeah, yeah. One of the other things that what went on, the little battle or whatever, I was gonna come on and do something about that, but all the hype, I watched it. I watched as much as I could with the versus battle. Y'all see how behind I am, but I'm just putting all my thoughts together at one time. A lot of people were concerned with whether or not somebody won. I don't think there was a winner in that. I think the winner at the end of the day was life. I think that's who the winner was. The show of 2 men putting things to the side. But let me tell you what I observed from that whole situation. Not to put a damper on things. Those guys had already made up before that versus. They had already made up. The things that were being said, that appeared to be ad lib in between, all of that stuff was pre-recorded. I don't know if you guys watched it, but I was looking at the guys' mannerisms and stuff, and people were talking about how the tension was in there. There was no tension between those guys there. There was no tension. I watched it. There was no tension. They had made up well before that. Some of the things that people were talking about, and I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, y'all talking about a 15-year beef, and I haven't heard anybody talking about this beef and all this stuff with them in years. And because there's a versus battle now, everything is being put back in the front like it was brand new. Right, Tiff Tiff. That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was. And it gave people a moment to see that they could make up, right? That they could work out their differences. But I could tell that it had already been done from their body language. And even the shots that they were supposedly shooting at each other, you could tell already, which wasn't a bad thing, but just seeing how people were trying to stir the pot and trying to stir stuff back up, I'm like, that stuff has been dead like a long time ago. Like let's not. I heard people talking about, oh, he tried to do this and he tried to do that. He sent the people to get the chain, and I'm looking, I'm like, not trying to downplay anything. Hey, Candy Apple Candy, not trying to downplay anything that happened, but both of those guys are from the streets. Um, I've heard Gucci talking about shooting people. I've heard Jeezy talking about stuff that he has done in the streets. Um, I'm sure that from their lyrics that neither one of them are a stranger to certain types of weaponry. Um, so in some regard, I think that the viewers tried to blow stuff up more, and they didn't understand why the guys were responding in the way that they were responding. Um, it's because it's 15 years old. That's why they responded that way. You have guys that are running around shooting at each other, and it could have been a few months ago, and now they all passing a blunt around. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Um, that's yeah. I think that the media more than anything tried to blow things up with that and get stuff going, but it was a good marketing tool because Jeezy album came out and it forced people to not only go and look at his new music, which I went and listened to the whole thing myself. I actually like it, especially but the beginning of it, the intro. Um, but I could never get all the way into his music just because he was always talking about, cooking up all that stuff, and that ain't what I'm into, so I can't, I can't identify with that part of it all. The highlight to me was when Gucci said we should have a jury battle, and Jesus said I don't own jury. Right, Bird. Big facts. Big facts. And he didn't have a comeback for that either. Big facts. Oh, y'all want to do a versus? Let's do a versus against who has the most jewelry. Nobody concerned about that jewelry except the pawn man, okay? The man at the pawn shop. That's who's concerned about all the jewelry that you have on, okay? That's who is concerned. I mean, that old clunky mess has no value other than, the folks in the street that want that kind of stuff. Me personally, no knock to any of the people that like wearing the Run DMC chains and stuff like that. You can keep that. We don't have to have a versus on that. You won. Brother, you won. You won. I'm tapping out. You won, darn it. You won. Like that's it. That's all. You got it. Hey, you won. Right. And then he started talking about his clothes. I got on a $10,000, $20,000 outfit. And you bragging about that? Like, we at a spot here chilling and you bragging about that? Oh, okay. Sucks to be me. I didn't. 10,000? Okay. Those things, it still, it showed me a a certain degree of immaturity when it came to that stuff. Never really listened to Gucci like that anyway, you know. Um, I didn't even realize that some of the songs that I heard were, I didn't realize they were him. I forgot. I guess I should say I forgot because I just wasn't. Um, yeah, yeah. He told Jeezy to play some new music. Get out of 2005, but it was kind of funny. But the thing, he was, you know what, Bert, let me tell you, I'm sitting there, I'm like, you telling him to play new music? Bro, I don't know none of these songs you playing. I don't know. I know Icy. You know what I'm saying? I know Icy. Um, and the song, I don't know it, word by word, and the song that he had with Drake, see, I ain't even realize that was him. I'm like, you must not be too Gucci. Yeah, because I didn't know. I think that the black media did an excellent job in marketing that verses and even the follow up. We call it a debriefing. The debriefing that they did after the verses. I think they did an excellent job with that, getting people interested. And like I said, for Jeezy and Gucci, the thing that I think was genius, and you've noticed it on a lot of the verses. Y'all better peep game. Um, T.I. said that he would do this stuff with Jeezy. Well, okay, they're friends. And listening to, like I said, I wasn't really on either one of them like that, but I do know some of Jeezy's music. But on his new album, his flow, his style, him and T.I. sound just alike. So that would have, no, no, that wouldn't have been. Now, it probably would have been funny. It definitely would have been funny because T.I. got a slick mouth. But no. And although T.I. just had an album come out too, and that would have been a chance for him to market his album, I think he stepped aside to let, Jeezy do his thing. And then I heard Gucci also promote a mixtape that he had coming out with all of the songs, I guess, that were being played on the Versus battle. So definitely the marketing and the strategy behind that, yeah, I give y'all a 10 on that one. Definitely give them a 10 on that one. And just the way that they let it play out, even though they had already made amends or whatever, I think that was a good thing too, because people need to see peace, some kind of peace right now. So that was good. That was good. I give them that. But when I first started watching it, I was like, okay, all right. Okay. So y'all just gonna stand up there with those big coats on, and you got the mink or the poodle coat on. I like Jeezy now, but you got the fur. I don't know what that was. Ox. I don't know what that was. Why are you standing up there with that big coat on? You got a whole bear on your back. What are you doing? Right. I'm like, I know those jokers hot. Oh, oh my God. You know what? Oh my God. I'm trying not to laugh because y'all, my head hurts so bad. But yo, you said that. I promise to God. James Evans had an outfit just like that, the same color. I promise. I remember. I mean, even the shirt hit the same length. See there. See there. True story. Oh, we're standing up there looking like coming to right, right. I was like, when that Joker took that jacket off, y'all, he just knew he was clean. Tracy, hey, he knew he was clean, boy. That Joker took that coat off. You know, people know they clean when they start wiping their clothes down. That Joker said, they ain't ready for this. Hey, Charlotte, they ain't ready for this. Oh, I'm going to kill him with this. Kill him? Gucci? Yeah, I was tickled. How you Akuna Matata. Um, so yeah, that was entertaining. Don't get me started, Wiz. Y'all see I'm trying to lay low. She's your queen to be. A vision of perfection. I know why are these jokers up there like they act like that place didn't have an ounce of heat in it. You hear me? They act like it was freezing. Okay? It was like 50 and some change that night. They act like it was freezing. They should have started singing So Icy from the beginning, eh? So I said, because they had like it was freezing up in that piece. I'm like, my God. But okay. Okay, King, sitting in y'all throne. Go ahead, do y'all thing now. Do your thug thizzle. You know? Yeah. But those songs hit different, like when you approaching 40 or in your 40s and you talking about cooking up and whipping and all that stuff. Yeah, I noticed that in certain parts of some songs they won't really singing. Cause now that you're older, you see how it sound. Like you still saying you Hey, but no, you didn't say he had a preacher towel. That stuff hit way different when you get older. I'm just like, oh, okay, all right now. Yeah. Keep on cooking it up. Cooking up a deal. Cook it up. Uh, so that was my analysis of that. Charlotte, peanut butter and jelly. Okay. Peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, that's what it is. I Hey, Cecilia Me Bree. Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna be eating that peanut butter and jelly. True story. Princess Diana. Hey. I'm gonna be tearing it up. I'm gonna tear it up. Latrice. Hey, lady. I'm gonna tear that thing up. You heard me? I don't know. I might do something. I might throw some wings in the air fryer or something. But yeah, I'm not. I'm not. I was trying to figure out how big those chairs was because when Jesus stood in the chair, it looked like a baby car. I cannot with y'all. You know what? I cannot. Yeah, PBJ. PBJ. I don't want no peanut butter and jelly. Um, yeah, that's probably what I'm just not. I'm not in the holiday. I'm not in the holiday mood like that. So, hey, Latasha, how you doing? Um, yeah, the way that I look right now, this is the way I look since I got off work today. Okay, so thank you. That's what tops it off. You have to have the milk. Okay, now that PBJ with some milk, it's gonna hit different tomorrow on Thanksgiving because I'm gonna give thanks and I'm gonna do it special. I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm gonna cut it sideways. Have two little pieces of it, with some milk. I might even put the milk in a glass. Hallelujah. Um, Tiff, kick rocks with open toe shoes. Yes, ma'am. It can. It can. I'm so over it. I am so. I'm so over it. I can't. Yeah, I'm at the place right now. We just having late night chat. Um, I was talking to my sister the night before I came on, and I'm like for real, y'all. For real. For real. Okay? Y'all see I'm on here right now. Head tied up. I done washed my face, done got it. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't trying to do cute or whatever. We ain't doing this. Nope. So now you see, I got long johns on. You see that? I got long johns on. I got the pants on too. That's what I'm telling you. I've been sitting in here. That's what I've been doing. This is what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm just not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. So I just I don't know. I even had to like turn YouTube down a little bit because I'm like, I'm so tired of the drama. For Thanksgiving, I'm going to be thankful for the couple of days of peace that I had without drama. Jesus. Oh, all day, Bree. You know what it is. You know what it is. Oh, you talking about, my brother had this made for me. My brother had this made for me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we pounding for life. We pounding for life. True story. True story. I have a stepson, Charlotte. I have a stepson, and then I have one. I have four. I have a stepson and four guy kids. Um, yeah, that's, but none of my own. Hey, Groovy, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, I'm not gonna say, I was about to say I've been having some peaceful days. They hadn't been all the way peaceful. Because like I said, I'm dealing with the stuff that, that happened with my family this year and, going through the stuff on the holidays, during the holidays and all that stuff. And trying to push this mask stuff because I need people to get it. You know what I mean? Because they don't know what that hurt feels like. I really need people to get it. So I'm like pushing that. And I know people probably like, well, why is she pushing that stuff? Why is she not talking about this and why is she not talking about that? I don't want anybody to feel the way that I felt and the way that I feel. So I just try to push it so that people understand, that it's real. Like for real, for real. Um, like I said, we've had a few. We've had a few. Brother, mama, nephew, niece, cousin. Um, yeah. And just been a lot. Just been a lot. You know what I mean? Hold on. I'm sounding like who? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, you know what I mean? Oh, Lord. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Oh gosh. Um, I'm a little apprehensive about gathering, but my family insisted we push through. But we definitely kept it to a minimum. Yeah, you have to. You got to keep it to a minimum. You got to be careful. I mean, like I said, it's real. It's real. I went and saw my sister Saturday and took her some little sweets or whatever. She said she wanted something sweet, so I went over there. Um, hey, Tirana, how you doing? Little tink tink, she looks so pitiful over there. Little tink tink. Bless her little heart. Um, I went over there with the first day after, I think it was like the day after the second day um, that she found out she had the virus. I'm talking to her because I told y'all she's a nurse practitioner, and y'all know nurses are the worst patients. Like her and my mama are like that. I don't know if we got any nurses on here, but nurses are the worst patients. I'm just saying. Now, with that being said, so um, when I got sick earlier, she gets on me. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to do this. Just going, going, going. And I'm getting on her. Okay, Michelle, you need to lay down. Stop trying to do this because she's going to school too. She's going back to school. And I'm laying down. I'm laying down. So I snuck up over there one day. I told her I was going to come. I didn't tell her what day. Okay. So I went over there and I took her some Lysol, some cans of Lysol and some Lysol wipes. And I didn't tell her that I was on the way. So I go to the door, and usually I go through the garage, but the garage doors were closed. So I went to the front door, and my nephew came to the door. And I was like, okay, where that sick girl at? Because she got that Rona. I said, where that sick girl at? And my nephew said, she downstairs. I said, no, she not. Her room is upstairs. I said, really? So I go, you know, like I'm the big sister. I go to the little door, go down to the basement or whatever, and they're getting their basement. Well, it's they got their basement remodeled. They got some extra bedrooms put down there, and they got a movie theater down there. So she was having to stay up in the room, so she wasn't able to see all the work that the guys were doing. So she was down there checking stuff out. But you supposed to be in the bed though. I mean, fever and everything. So when I'm at the top of the stairs and I'm looking down and I see my nephew at the bottom, my other nephew, and I could hear my sister talking. And so I did my head up at my nephew to say, hey, and then he was about to say something. I said, mm-mm. My nephew had that look on his face like, oh, she about to beat you. So I casually went on downstairs, when she was in the little rooms, checking out the rooms. And I walked in and I said, oh, you in the bed, huh? This girl gonna take off laughing because she knew. Now, she had her mask on. I give her that. But she gonna take off running laughing because she knows she ain't have. But I'm wearing my mask. So that's the first day I went over there. Then I chilled out because she got pretty sick with it. She's still trying to get over stuff. But when I went over there Saturday, um, she had got so tired of staying in the room because I was doing wellness checks. You in the room? I was like an obsessed dude. You know what I'm saying? Where you at? What you doing? I was like, what you wearing? Like this is me. Like, you sure you in the bed? So I go over there this time, and I had left TGI Fridays. I got a little like dessert, and she was like, man, I wish I had some dessert. So I got the little brownie and stuff to bring. Hold up, before I finish that, wait a minute, let me finish the story, and I'll go back to that. So took the thing to her. So here I go. I'm in straight drive-by mode. So I pull up to the house, and they got all the windows and stuff. So when I pull up, I'm in front of the house. I'm still in the road. So I'm looking at the window. I can see her, okay? And I see an ironing board. I said, I know this chick ain't up ironing. So I'm ready to go up in there and just tear up some stuff. You hear what I'm saying? I'm ready to go tear up some stuff. So, wait a minute, enjoying your birthday. Happy birthday, Princess Diana. Happy birthday. Y'all, please tell Princess Diana happy birthday. Oh, sincerely, let me breathe. The symptoms are very specific. They are very, very, very specific. If you got it, you know you got it. Except for the people that just don't have symptoms at all, you know you got it. But yeah, went up in there. So I got to see her Saturday, and she's sitting up there, and she know we can't talk without me making her laugh, and she laughing and coughing and laughing and coughing. I'm like, Rona, coronavirus. But yeah, she was doing better, but I think she was out of work like right at 3 weeks. But this time she learned her lesson because she know I come up in stealth mode. I come up in a real slow creep. You heard me? I will come up in a real slow creep. So I got up there. She was sitting on a little chase, she was chilling or whatever, but yeah. I wanted her. I was hoping that she was running around in that basement trying to see what was going on. I was gonna get her. I don't know what I was gonna do, but I was gonna get her. But let me go back to TGI Friday. So I'm at TGI Friday on Fridays. Um, and I'm sitting at the bar or whatever, I'm chilling or whatever, they spacing us out at the bar, so we still social distancing and stuff, you know. So this story time. This is a little quick story. So I order my food, a little sizzling chicken, sizzling shrimp. Y'all know what it is, a little mashed potato, a little razzle dazzle. And I'm enjoying myself, get me a little mango tea, I tell them heavy on the mango, a little dazzle. Um, and I'm watching little Panthers game, the Panthers and the Buccaneers or whatever, doing their thing, I'm enjoying myself. I'm minding my business. I'm in my own space, okay? I got my mask hanging down on the side, because I'm feeling safe. I'm feeling secure. I got my space on both sides, And so while I was sitting there, I turned my head for maybe 2 seconds. Hey Ed, how you doing? It wasn't even 2 seconds. It wasn't 2 seconds. It might not have been 2 seconds. And somebody came and sat beside me. Oh. I said, oh no. Oh. It was so bad, I had to call my sister, and I had to talk about the person like they weren't there. They came and sat right beside me, okay? Right, Bird, right, okay? Hey, Vet, how you doing? So I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now, okay. This is the bad part, y'all. It was a dude, black dude. Nice looking dude. He was cute or whatever, But you ain't cute enough for that Rona. You know what I'm saying? You ain't cute enough for that Rona. So I'm looking and I know he see me, see him, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like you ain't gonna move? Okay. So I get up, right? I get up and I scoop the chair. Y'all know what a scoot is, right? I don't pick the chair up, I scoop the chair. I scoop the chair over to the left, So he saw me scooting the chair away from him. Oh, this mofo gets comfortable. He gonna take his mask off and everything. I said, no, this jigger didn't. Now I'm talking on, this is what I'm saying. I got my little earbuds and I'm talking to my sister. I said, this mofo done took his mask off. Oh, he looking at me like we about to talk. I inched over a little bit more. He pulls out his phone now. I'm eating, but in the midst of it. She didn't say that. She Helen. In the midst of it, I put my little mask on like in between, But when he came, he had no choice, And the waitress at the bar, she looking at me because she already know. She peeped me, peeped him, peeped me. You know what I'm saying? And she looking at me and she like, Because she saw my face, we, us women, we a killer with that face. Those looks. So, I scooted my chair over. I scooted my little bar stool over. Y'all. Bruh scooted his bar stool over. Bruh. I'm telling you. Hey. Hey, that joker had me leaning, y'all. I was leaning in my chair to the left because he was on my right. I was leaning, and I'm telling my sister on the phone. I said, girl, he got me leaning over in the chair. So now the bartender, she is rolling behind the bar. She is freaking rolling. She is like, this is hilarious to her. And I'm looking at her like, Okay. Y'all know how you get when you start talking between your teeth. Like, no, this mofo did not come and pull his chair up beside me. Like, this Rona ain't sitting around here. And then he think he cute. So this how I'm talking on the phone. I don't know if he can hear me or not. At that point, I didn't care. I did not care. This joker, he talking on the phone, he turning all around laughing. He wasn't them loud jokers, you know. Man. So I'm really like, bruh, you ain't even cute no more. Bruh, go ahead now. Go ahead with all that. So at that point, I couldn't even, like, I had to push my plate. I was like, man, take this plate. And I had my brownie coming out after that. And I was already excited. I was like, brownies, you know, I was all excited, you know, because it was my little cheat time. This joker still got his mask off now. I got the mask up. I can't enjoy my stuff. He's sitting up there mask free. Braden Jones, thank you. Really? With all this going on? Thank you. But I'm like, oh, tell the babies we said hi. Hi, and happy Thanksgiving. Let me get up for a second. Okay, listen. This mofo gonna turn to me. You already see me looking at you, looking at me, looking at you, looking at me, and you already see it's a problem. Okay? I don't know what I'm gonna order. What should I order? Sisters like me saying, how about a new seat? Huh? How about you order 6 feet, please? Can you order that? Is that on the menu? Can we start there? Let's start with a little appetizer, okay? A little 6-foot appetizer, okay? Bro, can you give me 2 feet? Can we do that? Can we, like, come on now. Come on, guys. You know when somebody, like, come on. It wasn't like I was leaning in, you know, trying to be all cute, like, yeah, you should order that. I didn't tell him to order another chair. I ain't tell him that. That's what I was thinking, you know. I ain't tell him I ain't want to hurt his feelings, you know. And I ain't on my own home turf right now, you know. I don't know this area like this. So I ain't want no problems, you know. Plus, I wasn't trying to get in an argument with him because he didn't have a mask on. We ain't trying to... But bro just started talking to me. Number one, you see me talking on the phone. You see me clenching my teeth. You see me talking on the phone. Like, like what? So anyway, I said I'm not gonna be mean. I was having a good Saturday. I went to the spa, you know, try to release some of this little this stuff, you know, that I had been dealing with. So I was having a good time or whatever, you know. But why are you talking to me? That's all I'm saying. Now, I can start a conversation with people, but right now we are in crucial times. And you clearly saw that you had already ruined my meal. And now I got to turn to the side. I got to turn my whole body to the side like this. I got to turn to the side and take my brownie when it come out and push it over to the side. I got to turn all the way around on the side so I can take my mask off and eat my brownie. So now you got a clown like me sitting up there taking my mask down. I got to take my mask down, eat my food. Take my mask down, eat my food. See, I ain't have to do all that before brother decided to come and invade my space. We ain't got to do all that. So I'm watching the game. All of a sudden, my boys, the Panthers, are losing now. They were all in the lead before, you know, I was all happy. So now they start making mistakes. Interception, boom. So I'm feeling some type of way, you know. And I'm talking my trash to the thing. He joins in my conversation. Bruh. I'm gonna need for you. You know what I'm saying? I'ma need for you to put that mask on. You leaning all over here. I got my cup here. Y'all done slid my cup all the way over to the other seat. I had even got another bar stool and put the bar stool between us. I'm like, you know what? This right here. But he didn't get it. He did not get it. I don't know if he didn't want to get it. But yo, stand up, be counted. I was like, just forget it. I ain't even finished my brownie. I didn't even get to finish my brownie and my ice cream, y'all. I don't know what brother had on his mind. I don't know if he needed a little conversation. I don't know what he had going on. But yeah. We ain't doing that. He might be the guy I was talking about. He might be. Was that you, Brayden? Were you the one that sat beside me at TGI on Fridays? Inquiring minds want to know. Not everybody in the chat want to know. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Was it you? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Was it you? Barstool Brayden. Y'all had to laugh at it later, but I'm like, dude, like they sat us down at the bar. They had the chairs spaced out. It was very intentional. This joker just walks up and snatches a chair. Like, you don't notice that everybody got like 2 bar stools between them? Like, for real? And you just gonna come. Yeah, the life and times of this corona pandemic. So, while I'm going on this journey of trying to get people to wear these masks, why do you hate me? I don't know you. Who are you, Brayden? Who are you? I'm trying to get some work done. I won't say where. I won't say where, just in case the person watching. I'm trying to get some work done. And, you know, typing. Doing my little type. And you want me to show you something. You know. Let me say this hypothetically. Okay. So 2 people are sitting in an office. Well, one person sitting in the office, other person come in and needs some help with something. All right. Well, can you show me how to do blah, blah, blah? Cool. And one person goes and stands over the other person. Okay? Like, you know, you sitting here and they like standing over you. So that means they're breathing down like on your neck like that. Yeah. One person didn't have a mask on because it was their locale. You see what I'm saying? It was their place, you know? And they were taken aback when the other person came in. Okay, now, one person realizes that certain people are more like if they get the virus, like it's a certain group of people that are more likely to die from the viruses. Okay, well, the person that was standing over the other person wasn't one of those people. Okay, so any of y'all ever cut up in church and your mama gave you that look in church? If you know what I'm talking about, say, don't want a number, just say yeah. If you ever got one of those looks in church when you know that you were in trouble, your mama just give you that look from way over there. She'll be on the choir. She get, yeah, that look. Yeah, the person gave the other person that look. you know that you don't have an ounce. Let me take this to the country, because y'all know I'm country. Let me take this to the country. You don't have a pinch, not a pinch. You don't have a pinch of business standing over that person like that talking, okay? Because it seems like certain folks think that they can't get this thing, and they, but kryptonite is real. But what I'm saying is, you need to recognize me because I recognize you. And you know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to bring it. Don't stand over me like that. Don't stand over me. Especially when I just heard you coughing like 3 minutes ago. Don't be standing over me. I'm just saying. Hey, now, got me feeling nasty. Like I feel like I need to go take a shower. Wait a minute. And I'm like, well, dang, can Corona get in your hair? Y'all know I got all this hair up here. Like, do I? Look, I done sprayed my hair. You see? I had to spray my hair. Like, what you doing? What you doing? So it's, yeah. So I'm just, I'm just out here trying to fight a battle, like trying to stay away from the dangers of it all. Because some of these folks, oh, Lord, I don't know what it is. I don't know if people see me that, oh, she's a counselor, like they can see it. They see me, see them, see, you know what I'm saying? Like they know, and they just want to come up and talk. They want to come up and talk. Now, it's not our people, because I need y'all to understand what I'm saying. That's not our people. It's other folks. They want to come up and talk, and they want to be right here. And you see me moving back, and you move back with me. And you see me moving to the left. I told y'all this before. We doing the darn Cupid shuffle. Give me my 6 feet. Give me my 6 feet. I'm just saying. I don't know you like that. Give me 2 feet. God, no. Give me 2 feet. Who told you it was okay to come up on me and talk to me like that? Like, what in the world? Jesus. I don't know what, like, help me. Lord have mercy. Y'all, I don't know what it is. But I am really trying to push this mask stuff. And I talked to Daryl the other day. I was supposed to have him on this week. I think we were talking about doing it Monday. But Monday didn't work out. So I don't know if it's still going to be this week or next week or whatever. But listen, you got folks out here, because like I told y'all in my other video, he's a part of the government's coronavirus task force. And so you got folks out here like really trying to help save people's lives, and you got other people coming up wanting to talk and cough. And let me tell you something. Y'all see I've been clearing my throat a couple times. You ain't got but so many. I said, yeah, you ain't got. You ain't got but so many times to clear your throat around me now. And we're going to have a problem, especially if you better put that mask on. I ain't playing with you now. You better put that mask on. You clearing your throat a little bit too much for me. That means your sinuses or something running. You only get two. Hey. I'm treating everybody. I told y'all I'm treating everybody like they got the Rona. Okay? And it's not a bad thing. It's not like you a misfit if you got the Rona. But I'm just saying. Hey. I'm like, yo, I thought that, when the stuff first kicked off and I would see people in the stores and they come with masks on looking like the Terminator and like a darn Transformer, I thought that they were crazy. I'm like, look at this. man coming up and he got a whole mask on. Like he looked like a whole mask. Like he going to the battlefield or something. Let me find one of the masks now. Let me find one of those masks now. Okay. And y'all gonna be like, oh, Doc tripping. Let me get one of those masks now. I'm talking about those hard, like metal masks, like a helmet with the hard plastic, and when they breathe, you can hear it. Like, I'm all for it now. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So those are my coronavirus chronicles. Yeah, I'm gonna be safe, Bird. I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna be safe. Honestly, that's something that we were talking about. I think, and I don't know if you guys remember, but whenever my brother was in the hospital, I was sick too. And I'm pretty sure I wasn't tested then because they weren't testing people then, but I think I had the virus then. Well, shoot, I'll go ahead and say it now because it don't matter. Because one of our trips that we had to make to Chicago, I was drop dead sick. I was sick, and I don't want to clear my throat. I don't want to sneeze. I don't want to do nothing on the plane because I don't want nobody to think I got that Rona. But I think I did have that Rona. Because when we came back, whenever we got back, both of the sisters tested positive. So I think I gave them the Rona. Sorry. But they're doing well. They're doing well. So we got to be careful, y'all. We got to be careful. But I did it. Sorry. If they put a fine on not wearing a mask in public, people would take more. I agree with that. You get caught without one here, you're being fined $5 million. Oh, wow. Oh, that's some money. I was watching a video earlier in Walmart, and the man in front of me didn't have it over his nose. Oh, Lord. He didn't have it over his nose. Then the video ended with coronavirus. Coronavirus. It's getting real. Oh, so let me tell y'all what's going on with that. Let me tell you. So let me tell you what's going on with that. I'm experimenting with different stuff on YouTube. Like I told y'all, I'm like, I had to get away from the drama because I literally had too much stuff going on in my year. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole year. And so when that stuff happened with the information coming out and all that stuff, anyway, the stuff with my brother, it opened up some old wounds for me. And it put me in a bad place for a minute. So I just had to pull back. I had to pull back for a minute before things got too serious and got way out of control. So I was basically just sitting around trying to figure out something else that I could do because I was initially... Oh, you feel all the way back? I was initially just going to leave the whole YouTube thing alone, but I'm like, I came on YouTube to help people. And the stuff that I really came to do, I didn't get an opportunity to do because all of the foolishness came out. And the way that the stuff was coming out, it wasn't the right time. I couldn't do what I wanted to do effectively because of all the stuff that was going on. So I really started like sitting down and like really strategizing, like I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. Some things I got to do to eliminate certain things. And it worked. Some things you know, in the midst of this, you're gonna lose some folks along the way. It happened. And it's okay. It's definitely okay. Um, but you gotta do what's best for you. Oh, you remember me, Charlotte? Way back, way back. Folks now boxing and people taking their time to keep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So when all the stuff was coming out, like all the slander, like that stuff, like I don't do that stuff. I just don't. I don't do that stuff. And it was taken away from the message that I was actually trying to. Oh, it took away from the message that I really wanted to put out there. The messages that I wanted to put out there. So I'm experimenting with some stuff now. So the videos that you guys are seeing, they're called shorts, right? So instead of me sitting up here doing these long videos and all that stuff, I can go because it's certain things people don't want to hear about. If it's not drama, we know, okay, you don't want to hear about it. You ain't want to hear that. I know. So I just do the little shorts. So I'm experimenting with the shorts now. So I'm gonna be doing more of those, and I hope you guys watch those. They won't be over a minute. So, you know, hopefully you'll give me a minute of your time, you know. But I'll just give the quick information like that and still be able to put like a little piece of me in there. And, you know, I just change stuff up a little bit. Just like me telling people I'm not your average doc, because I'm not. I'm not. I like to have fun. And I'm not saying people don't like to have fun, but I like to have fun. I like to cut up. You know what I'm saying? And on here, people just you know, they feel like they can tell you how you supposed to act. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm not telling y'all anything new. And they try to put you in a place where you can't be yourself. Well, like, hey, I got to be me. So I'm just changing things up a little bit so that I can still do the stuff that I like to do, still help people, still put a little bit of my, you know, my little razzle on it, you know. But in real life, I cut up. I cut up in real time. You know what I'm saying? At work, at church, school, in the community. I cut up. That's what I do. That's what I do. And when I found myself having to defend myself and like argue with people, like, ain't nobody got time for that. I ain't have no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I don't have time for that. I don't I don't have time for that. So I'm really just like, I gotta just slowly, like I started easing into, you know, doing some other things and going back to my foundation. And I ran for my life. I ain't have no shoes or nothing, Jesus. Look at me coughing. I got bronchitis. Right? I beat you to it. I got bronchitis. So, but yeah, so I'm like, yeah, I can't. I can't. And the stuff, you know, that went down that last time, that was pretty much like that was like a deal breaker. That was really a deal breaker for me because I'm like, I didn't come on here for all this buffale. I ain't come on here for all this, you know. I like to cut up. I like to dance. Y'all, when music come on, I'm the first one on the floor, okay? I ain't say I'm the best dancer on the floor, but I'm the first one on the floor, okay? Understand this. Know this, okay? I do what I does when I do it. So, hold on. I got to make sure I got these. I'm assuming you're not cooking. You keep skipping it. Oh, Unique, I told you, girl, I ain't cooking. I ain't cooking nothing. Dog. I said I'm going to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I don't know. I might fix my sandwich and be singing that song they had us singing in elementary school. We had a song called Peanut Butter. in our chorus class. Peanut butter, jelly. Peanut butter, jelly. First you get the peanuts and you pick them. You pick them. You pick them, pick them, pick them. Anyway, okay. I can't be giving y'all all this for free. Oh, gosh. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I might do some wings or something. Usually I probably go to my sister's house, but she can't be cooking no food right now. She can't be cooking no food. She might put the Rona in the food. She can't be she might put the Rona in the food. I can joke about it now because I know that she, doing good. She's on the good end of it. But yeah, we can't have her cooking right now. Okay. Don't you cook. Don't you cook nothing. Okay. Don't cook nothing. Uh, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I might drop in, for a minute, go check out the little theater or whatever. We'll watch some movies or something. But as far as beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, we ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. Yeah, we ain't doing all that. Um, yeah. Just not in the mood. We ain't in the mood. We ain't naming it. We ain't naming it this time. We gonna let Shirley Caesar name it. We ain't naming it. So yeah, I said all that unique to say no, I ain't cooking. Might mess around and have a bowl of Fruit Loops, girl. I don't know. Am I the only one that counts the days up to 2 weeks after being in public and people got too close just in case, like oh, Bree, bless your heart. You sound like you traumatized. Oh, you sound like you traumatized. Okay, look. Let me give you some tips. Let me give you some tips real quick. See, that's why y'all gotta watch my coronavirus videos, because I'm putting this information out here for the people. I'm putting it out here for the people. Okay. 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 So a lot of people that have that Rona, that's what I call it, that Rona, okay? A lot of people that have that Rona, for a lot of them, not all of them, everybody may experience their symptoms, in a different order at a different time, but a lot of people start having trouble with their stomach first, like having diarrhea or whatever. They're really tired. Most people lose their sense of taste, sense of smell. And even with that happened to me, and I didn't realize that I wasn't tasting my food till I realized that I wasn't tasting my food, if that makes sense. Like, I know what they're supposed to taste like, but what I'm eating don't taste like nothing. What's going on, So yeah, the smelling, not being able to taste your food, it's like an exaggerated exhaustion, like you're really, really, really tired, because it really takes your energy. Depending on how, deep your symptoms get, most people that actually have symptoms, they have a fever. And while you have that fever, you're still considered contagious. I don't care what nobody tell you. But most people have a fever. They have, almost like you have like flu symptoms. You cold 1 minute, you hot 1 minute. Let me see what else. Headaches, body aches. A lot of people have body aches. I know when my mom had it, her legs were hurting really bad. Let's see, your breathing, shallow breathing. And it all depends on, like, it's levels to that Rona. So everybody doesn't, may not be as bad as, the next person. So it's different levels to it. But if you actually start getting sick, and the coughing, whenever the people are coughing, it's not a regular cough. because you have something, you have a foreign like entity that has invaded, you know, your body, your lungs, so that coughing, that breathing is different, you know. It's different. I was talking to my sister tonight, and when she answered the phone, she was completely out of breath. I thought she was running around the house. I was about to fuss her out. No, that just came from her walking up the stairs to her room. She was out of breath. Like she was trying to get it together. So those are like the less extreme cases. She actually ended up with pneumonia, so she has pneumonia now. So it just depends, but the symptoms are they're pretty specific. They're pretty specific. So one of the things I mentioned in the video the other day talking about it, just for people to understand, you got people going to get tested, and once they get tested, they think they're fine and they start going around people. And I need folks to understand that just because, and I said it, I got to say it again because I need people to understand what I'm saying. Just because you got tested on Monday and your test came back negative, your test could be positive on Thursday. Your test could be positive on Friday. So just because you have a negative test, that doesn't, give you the right to go running around, talking to people, being all up in people's faces and thinking that you're in the clear, because you're not. Because if you were recently exposed to somebody, or let's say you went, because the CDC recommended that people go and get tested before they go and travel. The purpose of the test is to see if you have it now. But like, I can tell you when my mom had it, I kept being sick off and on. And you guys know, if you were with me like last year, like November, December, January, February, like I was sick for a while. Like I couldn't get over it. So when my mom, when she tested positive, I'm trying to remember what I was getting ready to say. That Rona done got me losing my thoughts, Lord. Coronavirus. Coronavirus. But yeah, Lord, see? Now they gonna start talking about me. I'm clearing my throat, coughing, all that stuff. Yes, we were stick together, but I thought it was from my pregnancy. But yeah, when my mom had it, like I said, it was just a lot of different symptoms and stuff that she had. And this was not what I was going to say to y'all. Like I really forgot what I was getting ready to say with that. But her symptoms lasted longer than my sister's lasted. But I don't think they didn't do an X-ray on my mom. They did all her treatment because she works at the hospital. She was tested at the hospital. So they just tested her, now I know, and sent her home. So with my mom being sick, now I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all this, and I do not advise any of y'all to do that. Let me be clear on this, because I really push this coronavirus awareness stuff. But after the stuff that happened with my family, I don't care if my mama got coronavirus. I'm going to check on my mama, best believe. So if we got to have corona together, then we're going to have corona together. So I was around my mom. Nothing, but because I was still having symptoms already, like before she even had it, she wanted me to go and get tested. And so I went and got tested, and my test came back negative. So, but because I had recently been around her, they wanted me to come back in a week. They wanted me to come back and get tested again in a week because I had recently been exposed to somebody that tested positive for the virus. So that's letting you know, okay, you might be good now. Those symptoms hadn't kicked in yet, or that, those antibodies hadn't started building up yet. So you not out the clear yet. So I actually didn't go back and get my second test. But now, because of my sister, I've been scheduled for the antibodies test. So I'll be getting that done next week. But just in between, it's just good to keep track. I think even after people have it, because people have this misconception that once they have it, you can't get it again. Y'all, that has not been proven to be true. That has not been proven to be true. And as a matter of fact, that 10-day period, that's something that my sister and I were talking about again, too, because I was asking her, when they treat their patients, is that something that they're going to consider later, just from the amount of time that, she's been dealing with it, the amount of time my mom dealt with it. Are they going to, do stuff different with their patients? Because people seem to think, 10, 14, days, that's good. No, you just getting into it on the 14th day. If you having symptoms like you're just getting into it, you really starting to feel that thing then. So people don't know, like, once you get it, yeah, it's like the flu and stuff like that. You can get the flu more than once. And this is, that I'm big on research. And just like you can get the flu more than once, you're not going to convince me unless I see some empirical research. You got to show me some research that shows that you can't get it again. You can get pneumonia more than once. You can get the flu more than once, depending on what environment you're in. So I think that people have a false sense of security when it comes to that. And you don't know, like, there have been people that, they had it, they went through, had a little moment or whatever, they felt better, and then they ended up in the hospital after the fact. And they feel like they had it again. I don't think they had it again. I don't think they ever got rid of it. That's one of the mysteries of what's going on with this thing. That's one of the mysteries of it all. So that's why I'm like asking people to be careful. You have to be careful, because at the end of the day, every scientist, every doctor, everybody right now is guessing. They're doing research, they're doing questionnaires, they're doing surveys, they're doing quantitative research, they're doing qualitative research to try to get some answers, to try to figure this thing out, but nobody has figured it out all the way. So in the meantime and in between times, we got to be careful. We got to be more careful. Gets to be more careful, because you don't know what you don't know. So got to be more careful. Got to be more careful. And remember that a lot of people have had that Rona and didn't have any symptoms at all. So you walking around feeling fine and you infecting people. And that's, why I was saying the thing about wearing the mask. Like, cover up your nose and your mouth. What is so hard about it? Dang. What's wrong with you? Somebody was talking about the face acne. I done had it. Y'all see this? I got a mole now. It was a bump. Now it's a mole, I guess. And that was from my mask. I know it was from wearing my mask. Okay? But I'm going to wear that mask because of my pre-existing conditions. But when I hear, and that was actually going to be one of my shorts, but anyway, when I hear you saying you worried about some acne from a mask, I'm going to ask you, let's do a questionnaire real quick, okay? I need you to give me an answer. If you had a choice, would you take A, acne mask, mask acne, or B, that Rona? Which will your option be? Because that bump gonna come and go. Okay? It's gonna come and go. Right. I'll take A for 100, Alex. Come on now. Come on. They weren't believing the virus is real. I wear mine faithfully. I'm afraid. A lot of people weren't believing it. A lot of people. Actually, my brother, not my brother that passed, my other brother, when it first started, he wasn't buying into it. And stuff happened, and then you don't have a choice but to believe it. Yeah. But I mean, there was a nurse that was on. I can't remember where she was at, and I said this the other night. But you have people that have it, and they're still in denial about having it. And the thing is, like, this isn't the first pandemic that we've experienced. It's not. It's really not. But we talk about stuff that happens in our lifetimes. So, it looks, but you've had pandemics that have killed a lot of people. They had a real bad pandemic. I don't know what year it was, millions of years ago. I mean, like in the 20s or the 30s, it was a long time ago, but they had a very bad pandemic. I'm gonna have to go back and see exactly what it was, but a lot of people died. None of the people that's on this live would have been alive for that. But these things happen. And the bad part about it right now, we actually have like some things that we can do to like protect ourselves. And people just won't do it. They won't do it. They will not do it. And I'm like, y'all look. I told y'all I'm not your average dog. Listen here. The same way, look, my head will not touch the pillow for the night if this head ain't wrapped up. You heard me? It ain't touching the pillow. Okay? It ain't happening, Captain. Now, the same way that I protect my hairstyle, that I try to protect my edges, okay? The same way that I got to hold this together. Now, if I can take the time to wrap my head up every day or every night, then surely I can take the time to put a mask on my face. I'm just saying. Like, we got to think about it. Got to think about it. It's certain things we do, we don't even think about it. I know for me, it's not even a thing anymore. It's not even a thing. I had to catch myself. I went up in Walmart the week before last. Hey, little Dottie. Man, I grabbed that buggy. Lord, I said, shoot. Yep, had to run right on back to that car because I was not going all the way in that store without my mask. And I had parked way at the end of the parking lot, too. And the guy that was working at the door, he already knew. He was like, yeah, go ahead and get it. But, I mean, it's like, for me, it's like, it's foreign at first because you're not used to it. But now it's like, it's just a regular, schmegular part of that, your outfit. It's part of your day. They feel like they are being controlled. They are going to be controlled if that Rona, if that Rona get them. Because that Rona controls you. When that Rona gets you, it controls you. That's the control that people need to be concerned about. I'm just saying. The same people that don't want to wear masks are the same people that want to run around with all kinds of guns and stuff like that. They're fighting for their right to have a big old gun on them at all times, but can't put on a darn 1 pound, not even 1 pound, like a little less than a pound mask. Like, come on, y'all. Come on. Then you go and get sick, and now the healthcare people got to put their lives on the line, and they sitting home with corona because your butt didn't want to wear a mask. Ah. That's my soapbox. I'm just saying. Um, so I'm gonna continue pushing that. And I'm gonna continue. Lord have mercy, continue. I said continue. Okay. Woo! Long week. I'm gonna continue to do the shorts. We're gonna do the shorts. And so I can let some of my personality be, be put out there while still giving out information to my people. You know, without being cursed out. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do that. I'm trying to decide what days because I said I may just start uploading more instead of doing the lives, which you guys see I backed away from the lives. Um, so we're going down that path. I just have to decide. Bree, the only thing I know about the Aquafina right now is that it is good. Oh, that's all I know right now. That's all I know. Why is my phone number in the description? That's the number that people can call me on. That ain't my number, you know. Like that ain't the the 900 line. That ain't that number. But April, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Um we can definitely, yeah, we definitely gonna have to have a dime live. I was holding off because a lot of people were saying that they didn't have Facebook. Um and I don't know what to tell them, about the Facebook thing. You better say so, April. I've had some good days. um so yeah, we gotta figure something out on that. Have to figure something out. Gotta definitely figure something out. Um I could actually do a Zoom video conference, but again, that'd have to be trying to get everybody together, and then we couldn't get everybody on there um, unless we just did it via audio. Bree, you better get that food going, girl. Get that food going. Get that food going. I gotta start getting my food together too. Yeah, I gotta make sure my bread fresh. Make sure I got me a fresh thing of peanut butter and jelly. Schmuckers. Striped schmuckers. You can't call me on the phone number in the description now because I'm on my phone. I'm using my phone for my live. What you trying to do, Braden? You trying to holler? What you trying to do? Let me find out. Let me find out. You trying to be on the hotline. Let me find out. You want to be my friend? No, not the bar stools. No, not the bar stools. Not the bar stools. We're friends, Braden. We're friends. We're friends. I'm friends with everyone on here. I'm friends with everybody um, on here. So welcome, friend. Hey, friend. Um, something else. I know I need my chapstick, y'all. Don't think I'm crazy. Jesus. Um, what other happened was I supposed to be getting on? Call me for what? What you gotta say? What you gotta say? We gotta have a conversation on here because I don't be talking to folks on the phone. People be recording too much. We have to talk on here live. I gotta have witnesses. I gotta have witnesses on my live. Yeah, all the vaccines have side effects to some extent. There's actually another company that came up with a vaccine too. Brayden, who are you? Why do you keep asking me if I'm mad at you? What is going on? Do I know you? Are you incognito? Are you incognito? Shoot your shot, man. Shoot your shot. I got all night. Shoot your shot. What you got? Shoot your shot. Bree sounded like she from the Carolinas now. Gwine on now, gwine on. What's a gwine? What's a gwine? What's a gwine? Huh? I don't do private calls. I don't do private calls. Yeah, that's not a court number. I'm saying like the old people. They ain't a number to be courting on. That's a business number. That's a business number. So, you know, I gave you the chance. Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. Shoot your shot. I mean, you come on, be like cancer. And my name is Larry. You know. Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. I know you. Because there's only one person that I know that talk about stomach growling. Do I know you? Are you incognito? That's gonna be tomorrow after eating deviled eggs, and yes, they are. Yeah, Wish, you gonna have a party in your tummy. Oh my goodness. No, Bree, don't do it. 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 Stop in the name of love. Oh my goodness. So now that we got that out the way, let me do a disclaimer. I don't want nobody stealing my song. I don't want nobody playing it in their videos, okay? I don't want nobody playing that in their video, okay? That was an exclusive, okay? You can find that on my mixtape. You can find that on my mixtape, okay? DJ Growl. So, yeah. So I let you guys know about my shorts. So please check out my shorts. Like the shorts. Share the shorts. Oh Lord, April. Oh Jesus. You know what? I cannot. cannot. Oh my Lord. Um, have a good night, little Dottie. Oh my Jesus. Um, so yeah, this is the late night talk. This is what's happening. Okay. This is what is happening. What's happening? What's up? This is what's happening right now. So um yeah, we're still in limbo. Cover my shirt up for that to be a whole other video. We're still in limbo about doing the virtual thing on tomorrow. Gotta feel things out, because I will not be on this thing by myself, entertaining myself. Okay, so we gotta figure that out. So if you were one of the 3 that signed up for the talent part, stay tuned. I send you an email anyway, but stay tuned. And what else? I think that was all that I had to tell you guys. I'm thinking, yeah. Just wear your mask. Wear your mask, you know. Live life. Try to follow the CDC's instructions, y'all. You know. These people get paid to do a job. And they trying to do their job. They're trying. They are trying. How low am I thinking? That's the thing with the virus. It's a learning experience. Everything is like on a learning curve right now, because like you really don't know what you don't know. Like, true story. I've seen it, y'all. I mean, I've seen the doctors just shaking their heads because they don't know. Like, they didn't know what to do, because everybody's body like responds differently. Like, some people's organs are affected. Some people, like, everybody's bodies respond different. You may have somebody that never had it and they never get it, and they're around people, you know, have been around a lot of people and they never get it. You know, they got that good immune system, you know. And then you got others, man, you know, you just don't know. You don't know. I don't think they're gonna make the shots mandatory. If they haven't made the mask mandatory, they for darn sure can't make no vaccines mandatory. Where's this thing at? Why can't I get out? So, like I said, guys, I have been doing something different. So, if you go to my home page, let me get that Yo Gabba Gab off of there. If you go to my homepage is now different. Should recommend gloves. And also, what is different? Is me stressing that yeah, I'm not your average doc. Stop trying to compare me to people. Stop trying to tell me how I need to act, what I need to do. Well, you are this, you're not supposed to do that. Well, you did. Yeah. That's not me. That's not me. I promise it's not me. So for those of you that don't know what a short is, because I keep talking about shorts. So if you haven't seen the short, I'm just going to show the short from today. So when you guys see them, click like. You don't have to watch a 15, 20, 30, 40, 52-hour video. You got 50-something seconds, maybe 40-something seconds. And that's, hold on. And I don't even like coming to see it. Let me pause this first. So this is what I am putting my focus on right now. So this is one of the shorts. And yes, my screen is always a little, you see my little snot rags and everything. Let me move that. Face all in the camera, all in the video. Got my medicine bottles and everything showing. People be trying to see what I'm taking. Oh, you saw them medicine bottles? Let me sit up for a minute. Ugh. Okay. So, let me do it this way. So you can't see everything. So this is what is considered a short. Hold on. There's a party in my tummy. There's a party in my tummy. Man, I don't even like coming to see her. She always talking about that carnivore virus stuff. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Sherelle, you can let me come start in now. Make sure you're wearing the mask over your nose and your mouth. Because I need for y'all to hear how y'all supposed to be pronouncing this thing here. Because y'all be pronouncing it wrong. Man, I don't even like coming to see her. She always talking about that carnivore virus stuff. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Sherelle, you can come in now. Make sure you're wearing the mask over your nose and your mouth. We see people walking around and they have their mouth covered, but your mouth is not the problem unless you have it yourself. Right. I hear what you're saying and all, but I got that claustrophobia and I gotta be able to breathe. You need to cover your nose. This is how this thing gets into the body. So having a mask and just covering your mouth, like you just be doing the most. Might want to try something else. I'm just saying. Child, bye. I'm trying to find my Boaz, and can't nobody tell what I look like with that mask on. Coronavirus! 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 It's getting real. So, get this up. Yeah, partner, all in the video. So, that's what a short is. So, I'm going to be doing more of those for a while. Till some of this stuff calms down. Because I am just really not in the place mentally to be dealing with all the extra stuff. And I want to get back to my roots. So, they were harassing me about my kids, but I had to pull up CDC for these fools to remind them they were underage. The ones that were trying to force. Oh. And for those of you who missed the premiere the other night, like I said, I'm taking the channel. I want to be able to right, Parnell, all in the videos. If you want to be with somebody, that's all in the video. But I want to do something different because everybody's doing the same thing. So I told you guys before that my cousin and I, we have a cafe back home. And I have a lot of spoken word events. And that's one of the things that I like to do. I'm actually part of an organization called Poetry Expressions of Candor. And we do like a lot of spoken word and stuff like that. So One of the last videos, the actual full video of this one that I'm doing these shorts from, I actually did a little spoken word piece for the diamonds, for the certified dimes. I put that in there for you guys, and I don't know if anybody caught it. But that was a shout out. That was a shout out to the dime. So let me see. And you probably won't be able to hear it good on here, but that was the purpose of that. Where is it? Oh, okay. If you are indecisive about being a certified dime, which is a certified diamond, then understand when I say certified, I need you to understand. This thing got me looking light skin proper. Y'all see that? Oh my Lord, I gotta take that away. Oh no. But just let you know why the diamonds are so special. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. See, the story of a diamond is worthy of certification. I'm not your average doc. The strength and longevity of its core carries more weight than any education. Its basic yet pure descriptors of color, cut, carat, and clarity complements its high dispersion of light and innate resiliency. The most popular and most sought after gem, though many have tried, but only the purest gem can be certified. So that was a little shout out to my dime squad, to the dime squad. That's what that was. So shout out to you guys and gals. But I'm going to be doing more of the stuff for my people, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. Oh, here's the other short. I still want y'all to go and watch it though, okay? I'm showing you so you'll know, you can identify when you see them. You won't be like, why she got a 50-second video up there? But watch them. Please, watch them. Hold on. This gonna make Sincerely Me Bree nervous. Because she was already saying she was nervous with a cough, but remember, just because someone isn't walking around coughing, they're not sneezing, you don't know whether or not they have a fever. You need to maintain 6 feet. I honestly feel like you almost have to treat everybody as if they are positive for COVID. Hold up. So you got that Rona. Oh my. And I would even say, as I stated before, in some cases, if you have the room to maintain more than 6 feet, then that might be the thing for you to do. Just quit. That's it. 50 seconds. Everything won't be based on Corona, but like I said, I am on a mission with that right now, so I am definitely going to be talking about that. But check them out. You know, give me 50 seconds of your time, if you will. But we'll be doing more of that, and you know, some other little stuff, some little coaching stuff. It'll be like some little tips, real quick snippets, some little jewel dropping real quick. And that's what I'm going to do for a while everybody else is, you know, focusing on the other stuff and giving you guys information on that. I'm going to stay in my lane over here and give you information on this or that, this or that. You can get with this or you can get with that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So, fun fact, when I was in Chicago and introduced myself as my real name, then said my YouTube name. And she was like, "Oh, you be on Dr. Rogers' channel." Yep, that be me. Who said you be on Dr. Rogers' channel? Thank you. Hey, bro. It ain't popping right now, girl. This scarf popping, child. That scarf is popping. Gotta keep that thing up there. That thing, yeah. 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 Um, with the trips and all that stuff, since you had mentioned that, get this thing so I can cover up my look. There we go. Now somebody gonna look at this video and be like, "What in the world is that?" What is that? Um, when all this stuff blows over and everything is said and done, and the air is free, we're free to move about or whatever. Then I give you guys some more information on the trips and stuff that was going on those trips. We made a lot of trips. A lot of trips. A lot. Braden, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. See, I'm like one of those people. I'm one of those people that I don't like for a guy to like seem like they're intimidated by me or like they're scared to talk. You know what I'm saying? So you have to talk. When you have the opportunity to talk, you got to talk. You know, that's all I got. That's all I got. Now you can't call me when I get off because it's already close to 1 o'clock. And that will be disrespectful. But if you want to talk on here, while I got some witnesses, because I'll talk to you on here. But on my other phone, I'm going to keep it 100. I'm probably not going to answer. Because I don't want to leave the doors open for recording devices. Call me for what? No. Unless you're trying to get some coaching. That's it. That's all I got. 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 I told you to shoot your shot. You didn't fire the missile, so we got to keep on. We got to keep on moving. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Don't stop. No. We got to keep on moving. Cha? Oh. I'm gonna tell. I can tell y'all this. Was it the first time? It was one of the times that we went there. And the people had been saying all the little negative stuff and whatever. And like we got there and people were standing around looking. And Oh my God, y'all. Like I hear very well, and females recognize other stuff that females do. But y'all, it was crazy. She thinks she's something. I am something. I am somebody. I am somebody. Repeat it with me. I am somebody. Like what? What? Um, and like I guess just having a issue because I'm not a gossiper. So I'll talk to people, especially when we're talking about, you know, some good stuff, some real stuff. But just going and like, just shooting the bobo and just making up stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's not me. That's not me. Um and especially in those types of situations, because if you don't understand my role, then yeah. But you'll be surprised the people that know you, Tiff. You think people not paying attention? Yeah. Oh, I know. That's that girl right there. That's that girl. Her name Tiff Tiff. She got one of them green things by her name. People be paying attention. They pay attention. Um, they pay attention. A lot of times you can tell they know who you are because of the way they looking at you. I'm just like, yeah, so okay. But yeah, so it's definitely different. It's different. It's different. It's different. I'm telling you, two put you in a different place, man. You two put you in a different place. Um, I'm coming from a place like I think I had like one female that didn't. Hold on, let me take that back before I lie. It might have been two, and her homegirl, maybe three young females that didn't like me. Um, about a dude. I'm sorry, he was a cornball too. Didn't like me about a dude that I didn't want. The dude was coming after me. Um, and then at and college, y'all, I got to tell y'all this story real quick. Um, when I was in college, I started out at Charleston Southern. I went to school in Charleston, and there was some girls. I ain't gonna call their names. I remember every one of y'all names. If y'all watching, I remember every one of y'all names. But me and my roommate, we both left high school together, and we both went to Charleston Southern, and we were roommates at Charleston Southern. And if you from our area, like like our well, they say we got an accent. For us, it's just regular talking. But our dialect is deep. You know what I'm saying? Like we got a strong, like that strong country. You know what I'm saying? So went to Charleston Southern, and when I first got there as a freshman, the freshmen are on campus, and it's just the freshmen and the football team, because the football team is practicing and stuff like that. So the football team, they're like the first people you get to meet. So me and my roommate, both of us are tomboys. You know what I'm saying? We pick up that basketball, we gonna shoot our shot for real, like we going in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to play flag football, like whatever y'all do, like we in. We ain't backing down from nothing. So we became cool with the guys, like all the guys on the football team. And the way that the dorms are set up at Charles, I cannot remember the name of our dorm, but they had like maybe like one, two, maybe three dorms where the regular people stayed at. But then they had the dorms at the back where the football players and stuff stayed at. And those were the quads. I think that's where that TV show came from. Those were the quads. And it goes down in the quads, okay? It goes down in the quads.
Hang on while I get connected to Wi-Fi.
Girl, I'm not talking to you. Bye, Felicia. See? So, oh, shoot. So, things go down in the quiet. Not with us, but I'm just saying. But, it was three. It was three girls there. They were, I think two of them may have been from Columbia. They were from the Metro. And the other girl, she might have been from like Georgetown or something. I'm not sure. It was four. And one of the girls, she was from Goose Creek. Y'all might not know about those little places or whatever. But, listen. And I got to get up because I need some chapstick, okay? Because I'm going to be messing with my lips. So give me a sec. Okay. So they didn't like the fact that we were chilling with the guys. And it wasn't that we started, hanging with the guys. They hung with us. When it was time to go to, the chow, whatever, they come by our little spot, be in our little waiting area. Y'all going to eat, whatever. So we chilling with them like literally. We'll be outside playing 21 on the basketball court 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, it was serious. It was going down. These girls come out there and I'm like, we coming out there, we coming with jogging pants on, okay? T-shirts or wife beaters. You know what I'm saying? With them sneakers on, because we coming to ball. That's just what it is. Anything else will be uncivilized. That's what we coming to do. Okay, we coming to break it down so that it will forever and consistently be broke. That's what we coming to do. They come on the court out there. They coming with the little sandals on. They coming with the little wedges on and stuff like that. Little cute clothes on or whatever. And they getting mad with us because the guys aren't talking to them. And they see us laughing and joking with them. Well, they ain't laughing and joking because we trying to holler at them. We talking trash. You know what I'm saying? They come over to our, our dorm. We had a little waiting area, whatever, a little common area, whatever. We playing spades. We busting spades down on the spades table, talking smack, card on the forehead and everything. And that's what we were used to. That's just what we were used to. So, no, I didn't play in college. I played intramural, but it wasn't for the school. It wasn't for no. But those girls couldn't stand us. You hear me? And I don't know, they were the girls, trying to hook up with guys. And I had a boyfriend. I was talking to a guy in high school, and I was still talking to that same guy. I had talked to him once I finished school. I was still with the same dude. And my roommate, she was talking to the same dude from high school, ended up marrying that dude. Like, we had our folks, so we just having a good time. So, I told y'all story time. We in the cafeteria, we getting the eyes. We walking to the table. And, we getting all kind of, you think you something. I think I got on a wife beater and some jogging pants, okay? Got the hair, it was wrapped, but I got the hair pulled up in the whole ponytail. You know what I'm saying? So what are you talking about? But it was the thing, we come to the table and like the football team sat towards the end of the table. So that was their area. So when we're going to the table, then you see them scooting down. Nah, y'all come down here. Y'all come down here. They call us the ladder girls or the ladder churn. Like that's what it was. But we sitting up here, we're cutting up. Like I said, I like to cut up. She cut up just as bad as I do. So we cut up with, like, we cut up regardless. And when I tell y'all these girls were watching us so hard, I had got up. I think I got up to get a fork or went some juice or something up in there. And I got up from the table and I heard one of the girls, she said, she said, I got to do it the way she did it. She said, don't nobody talk that country. What was it? Girl, if you think that I'm going to fake a country accent, girl, bye. 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 But the thing was, the guys liked our accent, or what they called our accent, because we didn't think we had an accent. We thought they had an accent. So they had a problem with the way we talk. And so the guys started, like, they would say, like, we had little phrases and stuff that we would say. So they start, like, boufale. Like, they would start using the phrases. When I tell y'all those girls, they were 500 hot. They were 500 hot. Could not stand us. So everywhere we went, like, they popped up somewhere. They straight popped up. It was a pop-up. They popped up somewhere. But they were going in one day in the cafeteria. Let me tell you something. Them girls are ready, okay? I ain't even know, I want a Victoria's Secret girl or nothing like that. I won't putting all that spray and stuff on. My sinuses be killing me, you know what I'm saying? They come in there, and this is when everybody was wearing cucumber melon. It was cucumber melon and country apple or something like that. Was it country apple? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It was cucumber melon and maybe a country apple or something. Boy, them girls had that cafeteria lit up. Strawberry, they had that cafeteria lit up. You heard me? They came ready. I mean, they came stepping in that caf like they were going to a fashion show. They were going to the fashion show. So, and all of them had on different fragrance. All of them. I'm talking about the fragrance. When they walk by, you could taste it. That's what I'm saying. I wish I had my friend on here, Lord, and get her talking on this. So, was that Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret? It was one of them. I know the mess was strong. Okay, it was strong. So they come by, they switching and got it. Okay, whatever. So, we thugging it out. We thugging. We get up from the table, the dudes leaving with us because we going to play ball. We going to talk some trash. We going to play spades. We going to do something. Go sit on the basketball court and see who telling the lie, like whatever it was. But, I mean, these chicks got mad. They got mad. And we never had any exchanges with these girls, y'all. Never. Never had any exchanges with them. Even when the girl said something when I got up, when she made a comment, I just started laughing. Because I'm like, is she serious? It was country apple, yeah. I said, is she serious? And I'm just laughing. And me and my roommate, she laughing too, like, who gonna fake that? So it was the end of the week. And I think I told you guys this story before, but we in our little room chilling or whatever. My roommate, she sleep on her bed. I'm over here sleep in the corner. We get a knock on the door. Them girls done came in our room to fight, y'all. Now I'm letting my Charleston come out. Them girls done came over there to fight, okay? They done came over there to fight. Out of the blue. Ain't gonna say meet us on the field. Shit. Meet you on the field. Meet you on the whole field. You just came to our room trying to bust a grape. And you talking about meet you on the field. Whatever. So it was crazy. I woke up. I think my roomie woke up before I did, and she answered the door. I was still asleep. That's what it was. And I woke up to them fussing. And my roomie putting her shoes on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we can go right now. Just talking all fast. And I'm like, yo, wait, hold on. We ain't meet nobody in no field. We ain't doing that. That ain't what we do. We don't meet nobody nowhere now. If you want to come up in here, hey. So I had a little 2x4 under my bed. I don't know if it helped the bed stand up or what. I'm like, now, this what y'all trying to do now? And I pulled the board from up under my bed, you know. We ain't doing this. We can't do this. I mean, they came hard. Y'all ain't have no reason. They ain't say we did nothing to them. They ain't say we did nothing to them. Like, we ain't bumped nobody. We ain't step on nobody's shoe. We ain't take nobody, man. We ain't do nothing. We ain't do nothing. These sisters came to fight. Okay? Bump sisters with voices. They were sisters with fights. They came to fight. They came to fight. So, we ain't do nothing. We ain't do nothing. We ain't do nothing. I had to calm my little roommate down. I'm like, we don't know these chicks. We don't know these chicks. And if they can't fight up in this room right here, or right there in that hallway, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We don't know what they got playing out there in the field, talking about meet me in the field. Oh, you thugging. Meet me in the field. What you mean? They said, meet me in the field. But everything calmed down once I pulled that board from up under the bed, basically is what I'm saying. So we ain't have no run-ins, you know. We ain't had no run-ins. They were just looking at us, you know. They were just looking. Oh, you looking. You know. And it didn't change nothing. Actually, the guys started doing like little spiteful stuff or be saying little spiteful stuff to them because they knew that they didn't like us. I guess the girls had been talking about us to them or something. So, y'all, I told y'all this story time. Like I said, some of this stuff I already told y'all before. I probably just didn't tell you the whole story. So, I'm going to tell you how far the spitefulness went. I'm going to tell you how far the spitefulness went. So, I'm telling y'all, I'm a straight time boy. You hear me? Do I have my, No, I don't have it in here. So, the football team, the whole football team, you know, the people, we had homecoming coming up. They nominated me for homecoming queen. And I'm telling y'all, I'm a tomboy. I didn't dress, well, I dressed up for church. And we had convocation. We had to go to like a church service on Wednesdays. But like just, you know how people just going out being a little cute girl. Like that wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? I put my Air Max on. I put my jeans on. I put a t-shirt on. I go about my business. A little polo or something like that. That's what I did. Won't nobody trying to be cute for them jokers. My man was at home, you know. Well, he wasn't at home. He was at home then. But they nominated me for homecoming queen. They asked me to run for homecoming queen for the football team. So, I ran for homecoming queen. I never, ever ran for anything like that. Ever. Ever. Like that wasn't my stilo. Like that wasn't what, that's not what I did, you know. I was on the step team, you know, I step all day. Now you want me to step, like I got that, you know what I'm saying? You want me to get the ball, like, you know, I get the ball, you know, even the volleyball, like I do that stuff. But trying to be all cute to that, I ain't do all that. So anyway, I was trying to see if I had my memory book in here. But anyway, ended up, we had our little homecoming game. And I was the only black girl up in there. And, yeah, I got first runner up. Like, what the flip? They did that out of spite. They did that because they knew those girls were going to be mad. They did it out of pure spite. Okay. And I think the only reason why I ended up getting first runner up is because the girl that won, she was like big on the soccer team. She was bad. So, and she was like cool with everybody. So, you know, everybody have to vote or whatever. But I wasn't trying to win. Like, I didn't come with the dress and stuff on. I had on some like culottes, or I can't even tell you what kind of stuff. Anyway, I was cute, but I was still, you know, but yeah, that's what they did. That's what they did. So, still here listening. It's gonna be occupied. Get that food cooked, Bree. So we had some times. We had some times. We had times. They were getting mad. You know, we stayed on campus. We didn't have a car. At Charleston Southern, they didn't have like a place. Yeah, they didn't have like a little place like at South Carolina State. We had the pit where you can go and eat and stuff like that. Kind of like the pit on different work. Actually, it was like that. They didn't have nothing like that. So whenever the guys, you know, went out to eat, hey, y'all riding? So we had to wait, you know, for whatever they were going to do. So we hung out with the guys. That was a problem. Here they go. They probably effing all of them. Well, of course, they didn't say effing. They probably effing all of them. Y'all, when I tell y'all those, hey, I'm talking about some old hating girls. Hating. We ain't do nothing to those girls. Like, we did not do anything to them. We didn't flirt with those guys. Like, yeah. They probably effing all of them. Oh, that's a lot of work. Oh, you talking about work. Hey, Pico. How you doing? How you doing?
Hang on while I get connected to Wi-Fi.
She just starts talking out of nowhere. She just starts talking. She knows it. Now, y'all know I've been on here too long. Pico done got up. He done been asleep and got up and everything. So, again, I appreciate you guys. I honestly do. I had no intention of being on here this long. I'm probably going to cut some of this video. I did not mean to stay on here this long. But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you for the prayers then. I appreciate you for the prayers now. And we're just going to pray for everybody that's going through something, because I know everybody's going through something. It may not be as big as somebody else. Oh, you just getting off work. Oh, but everybody has something that they're dealing with. And we just have to be a bit more understanding whenever it comes to things. We have to be a bit more empathetic, because we never know what people are going through. So, yeah. Pico, I hope you have a beautiful Thanksgiving. Hope you have a beautiful Thanksgiving. April, Stand Up, Sincerely Bree, Sharon. That might be everybody. Stand Up, Be Counted. I think that's everybody. Rita, I don't know if you are still on here. Thank you for joining in tonight. You are welcome back. Anytime we can have some conversations. But we can't take it on a personal level. We're not there right now. Laura, Butterflyness. Hey, Butterflyness. I think y'all were trying to go to sleep. All right, y'all. I appreciate you again. Y'all have a blessed one. Make sure you thank whoever your higher power is for everything that he's done and everything that he's going to do in the future. And I will see you beautiful people next time. And again, I appreciate you. Bye.